start recording. Hello everyone, welcome to Little Phantom from Belgium. It's afternoon here, so for most people in the US it's morning, very early on a Sunday. But this is an easy Sunday stream. I don't edit my stuff, it is streamed from ustream.tv. So I just record it and then put it online, and that's kind of it. So today, the first thing that I wanted to do was, it's actually derived from the idea of Carla, caged fish. Carol, no, it did not arrive yet. So I'm guessing tomorrow or Tuesday. Otherwise, you would have probably seen phantom stampedes everywhere. But no, it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm guessing it's probably Monday or Tuesday. Oh. My throat is actually hurting. I have no idea why. So this is my list. We'll put that back on my dory. This is a little box that used to house relaxation CDs. I put little thingies out, and these are all envelopes. Whee! It's a very simple design. Seriously, very simple design. First, I followed the Carla method, and yeah, Carol, I know it takes way too long. But I think normally to send to me it takes about 6 or 8 days. So depending if there's a holiday in there between, it could, even be longer. So depending on that. But these are all ones that I made from like foil-ish. I have no idea how else to explain it. But it's a very simple design thing that I will show you in just a moment. These are just all the foil ones that I have made. Whee! So they were not easy to stack because they kept on moving. And then these are the ones. Okay. I kind of pressed them in there. There's a few foil ones that I tried with the color method. The problem was for these, if I wanted to do the color method, the problem was that I'm not even sure if it's going to hold or not. I had to put paper in there because the foil wouldn't stay. Okay, Galina, enjoy. So it's like, So this is an actual envelope thingy, but as you can see, the foil doesn't really want to hold, even though I have paper, to force it in that pattern. And that is why I made a new type. So it just looks like this. Do I have an ATC card handy? Hold on. I have my ATC card handy. These are the ones that I still need to finish, but ATC card, put it in there. Ta-da! Okay, my ATC cards are still a little bit out of shape, so I'm gonna have to work on that for a while. But the thing just is that you can just slide it in, and yeah. Do I have a straight one? This isn't helping. No, they're all still curled. Oh, this one, they're all still kind of curled. I need to put them under heavy weight. But you get the idea. So it's just in there, and You can just take them out, or you can put little goodies in there as well. So, you know, depending on what you want to do. But this is a very simple design-ish thing. It can hold an ATC. It's actually a little bit too big for an ATC, but let me just put it right in the corner. Yeah, you've got like a centimeter left here. And what you can do is make a little, you know, little shape thingy, so you can pull the card out easier. That is something you can do. But I'm just going to show you how to make this because, and the thing also is, you know, it depends on size because this one is actually smaller, same width, about like a 2 millimeter difference, but you know, it all depends a little on how you make them. And sometimes it's just a little bit of eyeballing that I do. So, but yeah, I've made festive ones and flower stuffy ones. And I've got, I like this one. It's pretty. And I also liked making these ones because I didn't actually have to care how I would fold them. It's just fold, and then just, you know, roll, tape, and done. And then here is the travel-ish ones. For these I had to look out a little bit, you know, to where, you know, for the post-stamped stuff or words and all that kind of thing. So I had to look a little bit what I was doing. And then we have flowery ones, and this is quite beautiful. It's like, yay! Don't have any more? No. And these are all the kinds that I have, and then of course the other ones. I did try to. Oh yeah, this is from. But the problem is the wrapping paper is crinkled a lot. So, and I made this one into a envelope-ish thing, like exactly an envelope. I just took a template from an actual envelope that I had, traced around it, and then I just, you know, cut it out, folded it, and but that's the long way. The thing that I do is I do the short way. Okay, I need to actually make sure that they kind of lean over because the box isn't actually made for this. If I say you're going to lean over, you're going to lean over. Ha! It listens to me. Yay! So, right. And my screen went dark. So, I'm gonna put that where, you know, I'm gonna take one as an example, but this I don't need anymore. And I do have wrapping paper next to me on the other side. I'm just trying to think which one will show best. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Maybe this one. I think this will, although it has white, maybe that white will throw it off a little. Hmm. 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 Right. Okay. So let me get out the example. It's fairly easy. Oh, I'm almost running out. So the thing is, it's rolled up, but it's actually too big. That's my ATC phone. So I kind of just measure by feel. Measure by feel. So the height is about there. So I'll just do that. And this is just ordinary wrapping paper. Just a little bit larger than the envelope because I still need to fold. And okay, and if I fold 1, 2, yeah, okay, just a little bit more. There we go. And I just make sure that the sides are even enough. And then let's move it a little. Here's my envelope. And just try to make sure that I have some weight on there. Let's use a cell phone for weight. Okay, Carol. And then I need scissors. Where are my scissors? I have a gazillion scissors. Let's hope these ones are still... Yeah. Thing is with wrapping paper, I don't like to cut on a line. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna tear it. It would be handier if I could tear in one big go, but these scissors are just, you know, they're sharp, but not sharp enough to go like, wee! We've got a strip. Yay, we've got a strip. So we don't need this anymore. This one can go back into its box. Then, so we've got the height. Then we need to look into the width. And as you can see, this one still has room to spare, so that's good. So we kind of need double the size and a little extra. So double the size and a little extra, it's about there. So I'll just do some lousy measuring. Very lousy measuring. Look, it's kind of straight because it falls into a line. Where's my little... Ah, there it is. Kind of falls onto a line. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the furthest I can go. So, again, I will use my scissors. And the thing is, you know, as you can see, I still have space over here that I can use. So I've got 1, 2. And just try to measure it a little. But this is also something that I do when I'm watching, you know, a series or something, because this is very laid back, very, very laid back. Now I've got 3. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna just use my scissors to that's 1. And that's 2 and 3. And there's one that's a little bit longer. Well, this one. I don't think I will cut it off. I will just make it a little bit wider. So, you know, I can just use it to put, you know, goodies in or something like that. So then the thing is, what we will need is glue. I just use Prit. And, uh-oh, where did I put it? Tape. I need tape. Where did my tape go? Where did my tape go? Ah, from you. I did a little bit of reorganizing, and some things I moved. So I'm like, where did it go? Right, okay, so I've got this little thingy here. The only thing we're going to do is I'm going to fold it something like this. Again, not measuring. And then we just want to make sure that it folds over just a little. With my card. So it can still fit in there, but it's a bit close. So let's give it a little bit more space. And since it's wrapping paper, it will go very smoothly. There we go. So I will just a little small border with Prit glue with glue stick. Back to the fold. Uh-oh. There we go. And as you can see, the ATC card fits. And then we have, you know, something like this. So the only thing now that I have to do is I like to use a little bit of glue just in case. So this is one part of the bottom, but this doesn't look very nice. So what I like to do is fold it up again. And this seems to look a lot nicer. Then I just use a bit of tape. Not the whole roll, but a piece of tape. There we go. And we have our little envelope. Little pocket envelope. Woohoo! We take our ATC card. Put it in. What you can do, for example, is cut out a little half a circle. I haven't done that, but I might do it. But then I would likely to, I don't know, just take the scissors and let's just if you have a punch, that goes a lot better, by the way, because you see it's not really straight. You know, with a punch it could be easier if you have a little round punch thingy, but the thing is still the same. This way you can, you know, grab your ATC and like pull it out. So welcome back, Harold. Hello, sir. So these are just my little, and if you want to, of course you can, you know, cut this down. Let's just, you know, for example, something like this, and you have your little ATC pocket. Yay! You can still use these strips for something else, collage, whatever. So yeah, that is how I make a little ATC pocket thing. Okay, Galina, keep on lurking. So let's just make the other ones, shall we? So again, same method. I'm trying to do it slow. Just need to make sure it's big enough for the ATC. So let's give it out. Oh yeah, if I do it like that, it's big enough. Okay. So I'm doing this very slowly. And my throat is still hurting. Oh. Okay. Just need to make sure that, you know, this part hangs a bit over. As you can see, I don't always do it in the middle. Just depends on, you know, where my fold lands. Very slowly. And then I just recrease just in case. There we go. If you say, like, for example, this isn't straight, well, you can use this. You can use this kind of for the bottom. And then do it again. I suddenly have glue on my fingers. So I will use other fingers. There's glue on my mat. We'll need to clean it again. Some tape. There we go. Ta-da! ATC card in. Let me just, because normally I don't actually do this, but I might have to. Maybe I can make them into V shapes. Let me just make them into V shapes. V shapes seem easier, I hope. Little V shapes, put card back in. Okay, put card back in. Cut the excess off. I just leave about 2 millimeters just in case. I didn't actually cut that straight, did I? That's better. So we have a little ATC in a pocket. Woohoo! Whee! In and out. Right, okay, so that's another one. So we have our attempt at roundish, but I think the V shape is actually a bit better. And then we have this one. This one is a bit bigger, but that's not really a problem. Oh, it's a lot bigger. We'll just make it a bit bigger. And now we take our glue stick. There we go. Let's see which this edge sticks out a little. So we just put some glue on there, roll it over, more glue. I like to put glue on there because, you know, when you only roll it over and then put tape on there, it's like bulgy. I don't like bulgy. This is actually not enough tape, but let's just put that in the middle. There we go. So ATC card in there. And okay, this is the back. Okay. So now I just need to make something like that, and then something like this, and my screen went dark, can't see. It's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. And what I can do is cut it off just a little. Oh, there we go. Another ATC pocket, and my V isn't straight. Uh-oh. This one is too. So we'll make that one a little bit. A little bit better. But these are just the little pockets. Yay! So I have 3 more pockets. This was the original. So I might just fiddle a little bit with this. We'll see. But yeah. Pockets. Woohoo! So very simple, very simply done. You can do this with just normal paper. You don't actually need wrapping paper, so yeah. All these little bits. No. Not that one. Okay, where am I gonna put those? Let me just put them in here together with the ATC, and then okay. So these are little envelopes, and this concludes little tutorial. As if this is a tutorial-ish, but you know. Okay, so I'm going to stop this recording. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you soon.